My hair's wet, and now my screen is wet. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Potty Planet Entertainment. In case you don't know, I don't do that intro often. Anyways, my name is Chris, and I review movies, and I rank them on a scale of 0 to 100 in increments of 5. Today, we are going to be talking about what is, in my opinion, one of the greatest war movies of all time, We Were Soldiers. Okay, this is a serious film, so I'm going to draw it back a little bit. Okay. We Were Soldiers was released in 2002, and it stars Mel Gibson, Madeline Stowe, Greg Kinnear, Sam Elliott, Chris Klein, Barry Pepper, Doug, Duong Dong, and Kiri Russell. It was directed by Randall Wallace and is produced by Jim Lemley and Arne Schmidt. Okay, so We Were Soldiers. Mel Gibson, one of my all-time favorite actors. This movie tells the story of the first major battle of the Vietnam War and the men who fought it. I know for a fact that one of the characters is based on a real person. I don't know about the rest of them, but it's based on a true story. The only character in the movie that I know of, as of this moment, of recording, that I know of that was a real person was the reporter in this movie. There's a reporter that's there at the battle, and he's one of the big parts of the film. He starts to help out and fight in the battle as well. So his character is definitely in it. I don't know about the other characters, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. It puts these men on the battlefield, and it shows you the first major battle of the Vietnam War between America and North Vietnam. Yeah, we're at war with North Vietnam. So this movie, not only do I love Mel Gibson, but this movie is, in my opinion, one of the greatest war movies of all time. It may not often be regarded as one of them because a lot of people say it pours it on too thick, but for me, I think it's just perfect. Some people say it's a little bit too cliched. I say it's perfect. I love this movie, and I'm going to tell you why. So this movie is basically nothing more than a giant battle. Okay, there's about 30 minutes of expedition, and then the movie's over 2 hours long, and then the rest of it is pretty much nothing but this battle. This is an extremely epic movie. Extremely epic movie. The war sequences are amazing, just amazing. The in-between stuff is really good too because it also tells about their wives that are back at home and what they're dealing with. I call these the letter scenes because they get these letters in the mail, or sorry, telegrams, whatever, in the mail, and it tells them that unfortunately their loved one has passed away. And the wife of Mel Gibson's character, she takes it upon herself to deliver these to the other wives that live in her community, herself, because her husband is also out there, and he's actually leading the charge, which is, of course, is Mel Gibson. It's educational. You can learn something from watching this movie about the Vietnam War. The acting is amazing, just amazing. Mel Gibson is one of the greatest actors ever, and he's just as amazing in this as he is in everything else he's in. It's graphic, but it's graphic. It needs to be graphic, you know what I mean? It's a war movie. It needs to show you these things. It should sugarcoat it the way, I don't know. Where is it? The way this movie did. This movie sugarcoats everything. It's a PG-13 war movie. War movies are meant to be rated R. That's part of the reason why I wasn't a very big fan of this. Mel Gibson has a speech in this movie. And that speech is really, really good. He gives the speech to the other troops before they go overseas to Vietnam. And it is a really, really powerful speech. Very good speech. It's one of my favorite movie speeches. It's extremely epic. epic movie. This movie just it's the action goes on and on and on, but it's so good. I'm going to fix that. That's bothering me. There we go. It's very realistic. The special effects are all practical. It's a very emotional, very, very emotionally heavy movie. That's why some people don't like war movies, but that's part of the reason why I love them. And it's edited together really, really well. It's edited together so that the prolonged war sequences don't drone on and get monotonous. It's edited well so that that doesn't happen. We were soldiers, fathers, brothers, husbands, and sons. We were soldiers. This is a very, very good movie. This is one of my favorite war movies. And of course, We Were Soldiers gets a 100. 100. This is an incredible movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check this one out. Definitely one of the better war movies out there, in my opinion. I really like it. For me, this movie is, where's the P's at? P, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. This one. This movie is right up here with movies like this, like Platoon and Saving Private Ryan. This movie is right up there with that. Platoon, great war movie. I'm definitely going to be reviewing this at some point. I think this is right up here with movies like Platoon, for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Pod Planet Entertainment for more, and hit the like button. Leave movie review suggestions down in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram at Pod Planet Entertainment for channel updates. And if there's, by any chance, any Vietnam vets watching this, thank you for your service. I really, really appreciate it. Much love.